It's Monday night, and residents all over Ferguson and St. Louis, Missouri just ended 3 days of resistance called Ferguson October. And people from all over the country came into Ferguson, came into St. Louis to stand with local residents, to protest, to stand up for social justice, to demand that Officer Darren Wilson be indicted, to demand that the police brutality, harassment be stopped, and to demand that African American men and women in that St. Louis community be given parity, be given their fair share, be treated like the other citizens of that community. Some of those young people were angry, and they made it clear this is not your mama's civil rights movement. This is a whole new movement, nothing the likes of which we've ever seen. This is happening on social media, it's happening on Twitter, it's happening on Facebook, and these young people are angry. And they're even saying to the traditional civil rights leaders, you all need to step aside. You don't understand our frustration. You don't know what we're going through. And we're prepared to be on these streets. Some have already been there 66 days. Others are saying they're prepared to be there until there is an indictment, until there's real change. So the big question is, how do we channel all of this energy, all of this frustration, all of this social engagement into a systemic movement that can really impact not just what happens to that one officer that needs to be brought to justice, but how can we change laws in the state of Missouri and across this nation that discriminate against young African American men? We are standing at a unique place in time in history, and we can either make something really big happen that can change the course of how African Americans are treated in this country, or this can be another movement that a year from now, when you ask the question, what was it all about? Not a single solitary soul can even remember why we marched in the first place. Let's make this one count.